What's going on, everybody? I am so excited that you're here today, and we're going to be talking about Truly Unlimited. Truly Unlimited was basically just a business that I founded myself, and I honestly failed a couple times. I only learned how to progress through those failures. When I first started, I was making so many mistakes. I didn't know where to concentrate. As time went on, I was able to really hone down on what exactly that I'm doing, the offerings that I'm providing, and how I'm bringing my solution to the market. And it all started back, I want to say in 2012, when I was trying to just do anything. And so before it was Truly Unlimited, it was actually called PB Unlimited or Paulo Unlimited because it was me doing an unlimited amount of work. I was doing photography, I was doing landscaping, I was cooking, I was doing painting, house painting. What else did I do? I tried being a mechanic, so I went to mechanic school for a year. And all in all, like I ended up doing IT and computer repairs. At first, it was just repairs for friends and family and things like that. And I always had an interest in technology. I always had an interest in computers and how things worked. And so naturally, just and especially with the help of my parents, told me to try a bunch of different things. But at the end of the day, the one that really stuck with me was IT, computer management, repairs, security, cybersecurity. Man, once I found out about cybersecurity, my mind just went like, I need to know more about this, right? But then I was like, all right, now I need to focus on what exactly I want to be known for, what exactly I want to bring to the market. And the market will tell you. You can strategize, you can plan, you can implement a bunch of different things yourself. But at the end of the day, the market will tell you whether it's something that is acceptable or not. So once I brought my services to the market, after a while, after like months or even years of doing specifically that, I ended up growing the IT aspect, the computer repair aspect, a lot faster and a lot better than my full-time and my part-time combined. I tried to build myself in a completely new market where I knew nobody, where I had no connections, no anything, and I had to start from scratch. If I want to build something, it has to be here where I have connections, where I have resources, where I have a reputation already, and then build on top of that, right? Before I didn't know that that was a big reason why things were working out. I was focusing on both B2C or business to customers and B2B, business to business. So I was helping businesses as they needed. But when it comes to technology, if you don't know what to look for, you can have a lot of risk in your business that you don't even know exists. And then when something happens, then you are held liable for it, and it can be catastrophic to some businesses. Some businesses can get away with it, others lose a lot, whether it's time, money, or reputation. And then some actually go out of business, whether it was intentional or not, whether it was an accident, whether it was a threat actor or a hacker trying to, do something bad. All of these things have consequences, and all of these risks that businesses have, they can be managed in a better way. So as a managed service provider, a managed security service provider, we provide a risk analysis for all the businesses, right? And based on the analysis that we get back, we come up with a plan. We do a holistic care of your business from top to bottom. The difference for us, like with working with us or working with me specifically in my team, is that we're looking at it from a secure point of view. We put security first before anything else, right? So it doesn't matter if we can increase efficiency in your business if it also means increasing the risk at the same time. I am providing a solution for businesses that looks at security first and then manages everything else after that. And there are some businesses where they don't see the risk in their business, and they're like, "Oh, I'm a small business. Nobody's coming after me. I don't need this level of service." I've seen more small businesses, meaning less than 50 employees, get some kind of repercussion because they didn't assess or manage their risk correctly. So that's essentially what we provide. That's the background of how we came to be. I tried a bunch of different things, but I know that right now what I'm focused on is the number one thing that motivates me to keep going is finding these businesses can't afford their own internal IT, or two, are still growing. So they don't have all the resources in place yet to manage their own risk. We can provide everything from outsourced IT to backup and management to cybersecurity and help desk for businesses of any size. We have all of those things in place. Whether a company needs just the co-management because they have their internal IT, or they need the full service. We're trying to find companies right now that need this kind of service. We have several companies that we onboarded in the past couple months where before they were with us, they were spending a lot of time trying to manage things themselves. When we come in and we're providing all of the services that they need, they get their time back. They get their efficiency back. They get a sense of ease at the end of the day that they know all of their systems are being managed by a company that has their security in mind. There's compliance-based industry that needs to meet compliance, and we help meet those or exceed those compliances. There are businesses that are government level, and so they need to be at a Fort Knox level type of security. But for the everyday average company, their systems are going to be working at all times as possible, reducing any kind of downtime possibility. They know that their risks, one, they know what it is, and then two, they know that there's a plan behind it, and three, we're ready for any kind of disaster strikes. If that sounds like something that you may be interested in, or you're working for a company that could really use some IT services, you want to focus on providing a solution for the company that you're referring over to us and not just pushing a product or service. If you have any questions about business, about my business, about cybersecurity, risk management, or anything of that nature, put it in the comments, reach out, email me. I'd love to get some feedback going, gather your thoughts. I'd love to hear that. Again, my name is Paulo from Truly Unlimited, and I look forward to talking with you again.